Hey, welcome back to the Lorcana YouTube channel. Fabled is here. So I've made two different videos, I think this week, that's already come out about what I'm excited about, what's going on crazy in the market associated with Fable. And I even mentioned last time that it's kind of an issue getting product, and the doc figured that out firsthand today as she drove around to like 4 different places. Is that right? 4? Yeah, 4 different places to try to find product. We couldn't find a booster box. It's okay. We know they're getting stuff in a week, so we're going to have boxes opening. But for now, we have 2 troves, and then we picked up 2 starter decks. So I've already pulled the seal on the trove. Hopefully this goes up in camera right. Yep. And so we're going to go in what's in a Fabled trove. Today, we're going to do 2 of them, do some pack openings, and obviously we're going to hit that iconic card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to hit that iconic card. So, all right, let's see what's in a trove.
There's already people posting about opening a trove and getting an iconic.
What? Okay, well, we need to be those people here. So yeah. Put this to the side. Box art is fantastic. As always, I can never really say anything negative about the artwork. So is this on frame? No, this way. So if you are astute paying attention, we are not cropping out the new mic, the new camera setup. We're hoping that it'll give a much better experience in terms of being able to see the cards. Just bear with me as I'm operating everything upside down. So it's going to be a new experience for me. So let's get to it. Okay, exactly what we would expect. We have our dividers. I'll do that to the dock. Maybe it'll be a little bit quieter open off. We have our packs. We have, oh, okay. Hopefully this shows up right.
These are pretty.
Yeah, same thing with these. So this is a foiled of some sort lore counter. That looks really good. That is nice. This is much better than what they have been putting in previously. So big fan of that. What do we have with
the these upside down? So we're gonna go in reverse order.
So wait, no, I gotta look at this way, right?
Oh, I meant, but you're gonna start with steel.
Oh, we're starting with steel.
And then work your way to amber.
Am I gonna name them as we go? No, because I'm gonna mess it up, but let's try it anyways. So we got a Lilo in steel. I like the foiling here. We have Mulan, okay. And Sapphire, my 2 for 2. 2 for 2, okay. We have Max, Goofy, and I don't know who that is actually. I've never watched the Goofy movie.
I watched the Goofy movie like 2 days ago. That's Powerline.
Powerline. Is it worth watching?
Yes.
All right, so we heard it here.
It's got a lot of music in it though.
Okay, I'm not a big musical fan, which I know being a Disney person, but that's okay. We got this in Ruby. I don't know if I'm counting that for 3 for 3. We have Atira here running underneath the table. She's making some noise, which I appreciate. If she gets on camera, great. If not, it's okay. We got, this is what, Steamboat Mickey in Emerald. We have Dumbo, first time showing up in Lorcana. Dumbo in Amethyst. And, oh, the best for last, obviously. You knew I was going to say that as is. I mean, this is our Lion King photo. I assume we have Simba and Mufasa and Rafiki and, oh no, I'm forgetting the mom's name. Oh, that's going to haunt me for a while now. Well, you know what this means? I get to watch The Lion King again. So I'm not upset about that. So until I know all of it, I'm going to watch The Lion King. So great dividers. They are mirrored each side. This is fantastic. We do use the dividers for sorting our cards. We have a lot of cards, and so these work out really well. That's why we get a trove with basically every set, so we can do that. So, okay, we got a lore counter, we got our packs, we got our dividers.
The dice are supposed to be really nice too.
And then we have our dice. They were hidden in there. Oh, okay, so normally with the troves that you're getting, each set has like a unique color with it. So it's like all of one color. I think the Arcasia's Island was like a teal color, assuming I'm not colorblind, which I have been tested before, but I know that can change. Here, let's see if it's showing up on screen. We have one for each of the colors in Lorcana. So I think that's really cool. It's a nice touch. I said previously, I always enjoy Ravensburger innovating, changing things, adding new features into the game, as well as for collectors. So this is a nice touch. So, okay, we are going to open up the other Fabled trove. We're not going to go through that. We're going to get the packs ready. I forgot my sleeves. I forgot my top loaders. And so we're going to do a cut through the power of editing, which thank you to the doc, because I don't do much of the editing here. And when I do, I mess it up. So if you watch the Lorcana 101 Part 2, That was all me. That's right. So when you saw the card and my face right over the card as I was describing it, that's my handiwork there. So let's do a cut. Hopefully we can get the editing right. And we're going to find that iconic card. So be right back. All right, we are back. Magic of editing. We have our packs here. We got the camera set up. I'm a bit zoomed in here. That way the plan is I should be able to do 4 cards across, and you should be able to read what the cards are on the screen. I'm going to make myself tiny in editing, and by that I mean Doctor is going to make myself tiny in editing. And hopefully everything works a little bit better here. And we even are joined by a Sahana here. What? We'll go to your spot. Go to your spot, and I'll record you on your spot, okay? How about that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? We'll see if she cooperates with that. If not, we may have to do another edit, because right now she is not on her bed. Instead, she's just over here. You want to come here? You want to come here? Yeah, I love you too. I love you too. We got a Sahana break. So sorry she came here to watch packs get open. Instead, I'm going to pet Sahana off screen. That's just how it's going to be. Good girl. Okay, go to your spot. Go to your spot. Okay.
You should hit record just in case.
Well, yeah, that's true. Oh, it doesn't hurt. Let's record. Right now we're recording her bed. It's a great idea. And let's start opening some packs. So we're going to do these different than how we normally open packs, because in the previous ones, I assume you've seen the commons, uncommons, things like that. Now we're going to go real slow on the troves, and we're going to do this, 1 card, 2 cards, 3 card, 4 cards at a time here. So, I don't know. If I put it here, you can see me opening it off. You can probably hear it, though. I'm sure it sounds wonderful. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to try and do this upside down.
What was that?
So it's the back end of it. So I guess let's pull that. This looks like Goof Troop, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it is.
And so we have our, hopefully it's not too much. Are you a hero or are you a villain? And we've got an advertisement. Come on, that's to be expected. And then we have some sort of artwork here. We'll get the full picture at some point.
It's a keyboard guitar.
Definitely a keyboard guitar. I mean, I'm a fan. I love keyboard. Okay.
Here's the other piece of it.
Oh, we got another piece.
Oh, wait, go this way?
Yeah, we'll go. No, that's up. Oh, no, that's right side up. I am disoriented. This is great. There we go. So we're getting the pieces. That's perfect. Move these off to the side. And we have...
Can I jump?
You want to jump? You have something more exciting?
Yes.
So I'm going to put these here. There we go. And then the doc is going to jump ahead, pulling from the back. We have our first epic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pack 1, first epic. That is awesome. With the Cuzco.
No.
What is it?
Cusco.
Cusco. I say it every time I say it, Cuzco, and she gets upset at me. So, all right. Well, I guess we're going into the foil in the back. So let's see what I have. You can fly comment. I don't think I'm winning this pack, so I'm going to put this here.
Is that cold foil or rainbow, though?
This looks to be a cold foil.
Okay.
So we have, if we're doing a pack battle, I am getting destroyed right now. And let me pull the back too, because why not? We got a reprint Sisu and a reprint Phil. So there we go. So of all of these, anything actually new in these ones? I'm trying to think. So this is a reprint. We got a reprint. This is technically a reprint, but we have the new epic foiling with it, which is really nice to see. We got full art going on, and then we have our regular cold foil here. We have seen some things on Reddit, the only source of truth it seems right now, with some rainbow foiling being done on where it should be a cold foil. So if we see that, we're going to keep an eye out for it, and we'll show that off here. So, okay, let's go ahead and get these cards moved over. We're going to get the epic first pack in a sleeve.
Okay, I'm going to put my other ones here.
And a top loader, yep.
I also had rare. But rare epic.
Rare epic is pretty good. And we have a Nala. Also, Sarabi. I don't know why I forgot that. I looked it up, and I should have known that, and I'm actually disappointed in myself. Do I still need to watch The Lion King? Yeah, sounds like I do. Seems like a perfectly good reason for me. So, okay. These are not going to stay on screen, but you can see the foiling. It's pretty good. Big fan of that. So, okay. So, we have reprints. I think, wait, is Nala a reprint?
I can't remember.
It's going to be a quiz for me if I could remember all the reprints or not.
I've already looked at so many. I've looked at this set so much already that I don't remember what's a reprint and what's not because they're all in my brain as.
Well, they are not all reprints, but there's a good amount. So the Mulan.
171 of 204.
Mulan, both reprints. Improvise, we have a reprint. Eeyore, we have a reprint, which, honestly, I love Eeyore. Eeyore is adorable. So, those ones, hopefully they're all in long enough for you to see. We have a Jasmine coming up. I actually do not know if it's a reprint or not. I want to say it is, but I cannot remember. So I put this here. We have Timothy Q Mouse, definitely not a reprint. That's from Dumbo. We have the Cinderella, that's a reprint. We have Queen of Hearts, also a reprint. So Timothy Q Mouse, first time, I think our first Dumbo card, which is exciting. While you have a character with evasive in play, this character gets +1 lore. Okay, it's a common. Could be useful as a 1/4. I like that. All right. Move these out of the way, and I'm going to try to remember the ones that we've seen before so we can move through these a bit quicker. The last one I have is the Mob Song, which I don't think is a reprint because it has Sing Together on it. Lost in the Woods, I think is a reprint. Moana, I know for sure that one's a reprint. I guess this is not a reprint. That one's new. That one has the enchanted form of it. That's a
the set championship, isn't it? No.
Is it? Then maybe the set championship. I don't actually know. We can look into that. Either way, it's got a really cool alternate artwork associated with it. Pegasus there is super cute. I have not seen Hercules. It's on my list. I recently watched Mulan for the first time ever, so now I got to get the Mushu Enchanted card from, set 7? Which I don't have yet, so that's okay. Okay, we got Mickey Mouse. I don't know if that's a reprint. The Coconut Basket definitely is a reprint. The Bell is a reprint. Olaf is also a reprint there. So, all right. Pretty straightforward there. Coming up, I see more reprints because I recognize Ursula.
And we have Belle, which is a reprint, and Ursula, which...
Deceiver is a reprint.
Okay, Deceiver is a reprint because I thought Deceiver was the D23 card.
It is also a D23 card. So it was printed in set 4, I believe, set 3 or 4 with Deceiver and Deceiver of All. Deceiver of All had the Enchanted. Deceiver had the D23 Collector set, which has that Enchanted foiling associated with it. So 2 different things.
That's okay.
We got a little bit of misprint with a sleeve here. I'm going to get rid of that because it won't fully open. No big deal there. Okay. All that. Now it's time for pack 2. I'm going to try and get this on screen. I do like how they are opening up. It adds a little bit of resistance, but nothing crazy. I'm actually quite a big fan of that.
I was thinking they were harder to open.
I want some resistance in there. I want to make sure if someone did try to do something ridiculous and try to reseal, that it would be very obvious. I know that happens to Pokemon. I'm sure it probably happens in Magic. Probably happens in Lorcana too. Don't do that. That's awful. I hate it, but it would be good to know. Obviously, we opened these troves, so there was no risk of anything like that. So we have our Mulan, which we've seen before. Sergeant Tibbs, that is another reprint. I will put that there. Enchantress is a reprint. I think it's Benya, also a reprint. And Anna is a reprint as well too. So I don't know exactly what sets. A lot of these are from set 1, but they vary across the board as to where they're coming from. But I definitely recognize those ones. I'm getting a little bit faster with these here. If I'm moving too fast for you to read it, I apologize. Let me know. I can always slow down. We have Winnie. We have a Cinderella, but I'm not showing that because we've already seen it. Medallion Weights, all reprints. The Lawrence, this is a reprint. It also had like a big meta use. I remember the foil for this was going for like $6 or something at one point. And we have the Genie Supportive Friend, which is also a reprint. And then I accidentally already went into the foil, but that was my rare. And move these off to the side. This is a new process for me. I'm adjusting to that. So we got 2 reprints and the third foil reprint, and then more of the artwork here, which is pretty cool. So I will put these in sleeves while the doc does her thing. So far, not having great luck with the packs.
I'm going to go in the other direction.
Oh, yeah. It's easy for you. You don't have to go upside down.
I got Pluto.
I think that's a reprint.
Which I think is a reprint. I got PJP, which is a new card.
Yeah, that's not a reprint. I don't recognize that.
Aladdin, I think is also a reprint.
That is.
And Tiana is a reprint as well.
It is, yep. Very good. See, we're testing the doc's knowledge here, not just mine. So we have some ideas for potentially doing a game show with Lorcana cards, but my creativity has not been the best, so I'm gonna see what I can do with that.
We got a Louie.
I think that's a reprint. With the Winnie, that was a reprint.
Across. Nani.
Reprint.
Sisu.
Reprint.
And Spen. Reprint.
Yeah, very good. All right. All reprints there. Move these out of the way. And what do we got?
We got Rare.
No,
Genie. Same Genie.
Same Genie. All right. Interesting.
We got Super Rare Mini.
Ooh.
There's your princess.
There's a princess. Oh, yeah, for the princess challenge.
You can fly. Again.
We have that foil. Okay. Well, that's all right. That's all right. All right. While the doc is putting things in sleeves, I will go ahead and go ahead and start on my next pack, which is more difficult to open. I'm struggling a little bit with that one. So maybe the doc was right. That's usually how it goes here. Try not to damage anything. But yeah. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. She's already caught up to me and I'm behind. But
I'm trying to do this so we weren't trying to talk over.
That's a good idea. We got Daisy Duck. I think this is a reprint. I'm gonna start doing it like this in case there's anything. Mulan we've seen, that is a reprint. Improvise, also a reprint we've seen. Eeyore, also seen, reprint. Jasmine we have seen. We're gonna get to this to where I'm probably gonna skip more things now. Thank you, Sahana, for letting us know you're still there. I love you. Rose Lantern, I think we've seen. It's a reprint. We have the Queen. Mirror Seeker. I don't think that's a reprint. I think that one's new and it's also one we haven't seen before, so I'm going to put that here. Stand Out. I can tell from the artwork this is definitely not a reprint. And
Why is that?
Because it's from the Goofy movie, right? And then we have the Mob Song as we go into our rares. So let's put that there and give you a chance to take a look at those. Very cool. All right. We got 3 more cards left, and let's see if we get something cool. So we haven't hit a legendary yet, right? We're due for a legendary. Well, we hit the... Oh, no. We hit
an epic.
We hit an epic, which counts. So, all right. Huey. We got an Aurora. Dreaming Guardian. This is a reprint. This one has an enchanted in set 1. And we have... Ooh, legendary foil Max Goof. This is a really cool card. And... I'm gonna look away and see if maybe you can see. That one's harder to tell. I'm gonna keep going in.
Oh, you're blurry. It's not auto zooming.
It's not auto zooming. So this is what I talked about previously, where they changed the security on this. You can almost see it. The legendary definitely looks different. The security that they have is upped on this. We still have the entire cold foiling there. But yeah, if you look at it, you can see the different symbols under different forms of light. I don't know if it's going to show up well on this, but up close, you can definitely see the symbols. That is such a very cool feature with it. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh yeah, a little bit.
I think it's at extreme angles where it looks like it's not gold anymore.
Yeah. Very interesting stuff. I am a fan. I like it. We're gonna get that legendary foil in our top loader. And we'll move on to the next pack. I'm just gonna put this here while the doc does her thing. Hopefully that shows up well. Not the best, but you can still see it. So
Hey, we got a location.
it's a reprint, so it doesn't count for my prediction. I still think it's gonna happen.
Max Goof.
New card.
Do one more. Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. That is a reprint.
Yes.
All right, time to get this off screen.
Okay.
Put that over here.
Tiny Tink.
Big fan of Tinkerbell. especially if you can shift Big Tink onto her.
This is a reprint. One Jump Ahead is a reprint.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my deck, I think. I'm Stuck, also a reprint.
Yep, Winnie the Pooh's been in there for a bit.
Montanui, also a reprint.
Yep, we're gonna get those in new locations, guarantee it.
Hey,
The best one.
Cinderella, I think we've seen.
We have seen.
Ursula's Shell Necklace.
We've seen. Put that there. We got our rare.
Oh.
Another rare is Huey.
Huey.
And then our last foil,
Jafar.
Jafar, which I think is a reprint.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. So not bad. We got an epic. We haven't hit an iconic, which is unfortunate. I can't open the pack, which is also unfortunate.
I mean, I would settle just for a legendary. Or not a legendary, an enchanted.
I mean, settle?
Over an iconic? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true. I mean, you gotta dream big, I suppose. Hitting a legendary foil, hitting an epic, that's pretty good. Iconic, obviously, would be ridiculous. But let's be real here. The odds of that not going to be great. Hitting that in 2 troves would be absolutely ridiculous. So, all right.
We need one of each card.
We do. The Queen, which is a reprint. Agrabah, also a reprint. We haven't seen them before. Mickey, we have the Steamboat Pilot reprint. And Prince Eric, all reprints, but ones we haven't seen before there. So a lot of these are from set 1. Agrabah, I think, is set 3, but the rest are actually set 1. So
I can't open my pack.
Uh-oh. Well, be careful, but we do have scissors if needed.
No, that's not okay.
Okay. We got Louis. We have the Bell, which we have seen. Jafar, which we just saw in terms of the foil. Aurora. I don't know if this is a new Aurora. I think it is. Pirate's Life, I also don't recognize. Let me know if these are reprints for those two. I think this actually is a reprint, but I don't know for sure. And then
Remember, I know she has an epic.
Yeah. All right, we're moving into our rares after this.
Family Fishing Pole.
Oh, that is a rare. That's my first rare.
Yep. Not a reprint. That is from the Goofy movie.
Yep. All right, we got our rare, and then we're hitting our foil here, which is another rare. We got Captain Hook, Captain the Jolly Roger, which I think is a reprint as well. So, okay, rare foil. I like it. We got more of the artwork, which this one is repeated. I recognize that. And I'm going to get these out of the way.
Okay. We have got Stitch.
Reprint, but that's okay. Stitch is so cute. We need more Stitch.
Powerline. Not a reprint.
We have seen, though.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hidden Code.
Oh, Sahana, you okay, pups? Oh, poor thing. Sahana deals with a bit of arthritis, and so sometimes if she lays still for a bit too long, she feels a bit of pain when getting up. Come here. Come here. She does take medicine for it, which does help with it, but she's getting older, and that's okay. We love her. Yeah, I know. I can pet you now. All right.
Besmear.
I can't help you with the cards. I got to pet Sahana.
Maid Marian.
Reprint.
Reprint. Dolores.
Reprint.
Queen of Hearts. Reprint. Jafar. Reprint. And Little John.
Okay.
Reprint.
Those are our commons, uncommons. Sahana, why don't you go back to your spot? Why don't you go to your spot? No?
Okay, and then I have Rare. Family Fishing Bolt. We just saw that one.
Yeah.
Powerline.
Pretty cool.
Super Rare. And Smash. Reprint. Uncommon.
And a foil.
And a 4.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Okay, Sahana, I'm going to open up cards. Why don't you go to your bed? Why don't you go to your bed? You have that big old bed and you're not going to use it? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to use it. I'm not requiring you to. I know,
What
pup.
do you want?
I know. The viewers want to see you, though, dog. They want to see you. Especially if they're hearing you cry. They're going to make sure you're okay. Yeah.
I am going to open my pack at the same time as you.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
We pull a double iconic, right?
Double iconic, yes.
Yeah, that would be. I don't even know what the odds of that. I'm not sure we could calculate that, but
I don't think it's known yet,
yeah.
but also it's worth noting that all of Lada's packs are from one trove, and all of my packs are from another trove. So technically, it's possible.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so we have more reprints upon reprints upon reprints here. Yeah, I think we've all seen these as well too. Casa Madrigal, it's a new one, but it is still a reprint. Tinkerbell, I'm not sure if that one actually is a reprint or not.
Oh.
That one I'm less sure about. We got Lawrence, which we've seen. Going into our rares of Dinner Bell, which is a reprint.
Let me do my comments. We got Be Our Guest, which is a reprint. You Can Fly, which we've seen like 3 times already. Yeah. Donald Duck. Prince Naveen.
Reprint, but I don't know if we've seen it yet.
Mufasa.
We haven't seen. I'd be more excited about seeing Mufasa's. We just saw that one.
Judy Hopps.
Reprint.
And I got 2 more. Last Ditch Effort.
Also a reprint.
And Maui's Place of Exile.
All right. Move these out of the way. And we have our rares and super rares and stuff. So hopefully we hit something really cool here. Obviously, we want... I don't know. We already got a legendary foil and we got an epic. I don't really know what more we could ask for here, but we're going to do Dinner Bell. We have another reprint of John Silver. This is from set... I want to say set 1, but no. It's got locations with it, so it's got to be set 3. And then we have an uncommon foil for the Queen of Hearts, which I believe is a reprint. I don't see anything with the rainbow foiling. It looks like it's a cold foil as well, too. But very nice.
Okay. I have Captain Hook. Anna.
Anna. Yeah,
you might actually be right there.
I am right, but I like how I'm pronouncing it Uzco, and I'm correcting about Anna versus Anna. That's how it should be done, right?
I guess. And then a common foil of Jasmine.
All right. Not bad at all. Not bad. Getting some good cards. We are still working on our master sets across all of the different sets. I think we're above 90% now.
91%, I think.
91% across all sets, not including Enchanted, and that is both the regular printing and the cold foil of it. The only one we have 100% complete is set 1, the first chapter. And I think we're really close on Rise of the Floodborn, I think.
3.
Oh, it's 3 Into the Inklands. Interesting. Okay.
So for those at home, we are at 90% out of 2,400 plus cards.
Yeah. Heal It Has Been Hurt. This is a reprint, but it has one we haven't seen before. We got Powerline. Aladdin we haven't seen, but it is a reprint. And we got the Tinkerbell. One Jump Ahead. Louisa Madrigal, which we haven't seen before. Whoa. So reprint we haven't seen yet, which is the Elsa Snow Queen. This does have an epic associated with it. It's same art, just with that really cool foil and full art. So hopefully we see that at some point. Julieta. We have Donald Duck. And we hit our first rare of Moana. This is a reprint.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Queen, which we've seen. I think all of these we've seen so far.
Yep.
Maybe Prince Eric we haven't seen. I don't remember.
We have. Can confirm we've seen it.
Louis, Belle, Dewey.
Yep. All seen.
Oh, this one's new.
Yeah. Bobby from Gotta Be Goofy movie.
It is the Goofy movie. He loves his spray cheese. Like, he eats just straight from the can the whole movie.
You gotta get crazy with the cheese whiz.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Mickey True Friend.
All right. So, the rare, we have Moana, which I haven't seen. We have a Mulan, the super rare. This is a new card. This one has an enchanted form of it. Will the next card be the enchanted? Probably not, but it would be really nice. And we have... Nope, Lost in the Woods, foil common. That's okay. But hey, new card with the Mulan, so I do like seeing that. I'll get these out of the way, and then the doc can do her rares and super rares.
Okay. This is a new card. It's a rare.
Yep.
Maui Whale, also rare
Reprint.
and reprint.
Yep.
And then Mama Odie, as my foil. This is also a reprint, I think.
It is,
We
yes.
have not seen.
But we haven't seen it, so that's nice. All right. We have 2 packs each left.
That's a really cool looking card.
Is it? Does it need more screen time?
Just the art on that and the foiling.
Yeah, I like
the
that.
little I can't remember his name, but the snake friend.
That one I could not tell you. Me and names is not going great today.
Well, especially because I don't think you've seen that movie.
That would also be a big problem with that. So, since we haven't had life advice, if you don't know something, just say you don't know something. Because, if you haven't learned something, that's okay. You're not expected to know it.
Lucky 10,000.
Yes. So if you don't know the webcomic XKCD, which stands for XKCD, it is always good to celebrate. Yeah, it doesn't actually stand for anything. It's good to celebrate when someone learns something new. You want to build them up and teach them something new and make it a positive experience. All right, we got a Rapunzel.
You need to come this way a little bit?
I need to come this way. There we go. Appreciate that. You can fly. Make the potion, which I don't think we've seen. I don't know if that's a reprint or not. I don't recognize that.
There.
Prince Naveen. All right. We have our Cruella de Vil. This is a reprint. The I'm Stuck we've seen. The Dewey we've seen. Card Soldiers, I don't think we have seen, but it is a reprint. And then we have I Find 'Em, I Flatten 'Em. This is a reprint. We got Rafiki reprint as our first rare. Let's move out of the way.
Okay, we got Lost in the Woods, PJ Pete, Hidden Cove, Nikki. I don't recognize that one.
I don't think that's a reprint or not. I could be wrong, but I don't recognize that one.
Hans?
I think that that one I'm not sure. I think that's a reprint, but I'm not positive.
I think that's a reprint. I'm not sure though.
He's got a few ones. I don't know.
Dolores again, another Dewey, more Card Soldiers, and Olaf.
All right, so we got a Rafiki, which is awesome. I need that Lion King enchanted. We have 2 more Lion King enchanted, which is super exciting. And then we have a legendary Mickey Mouse Brave Little Prince. This is the one that has the iconic card. The next one after this is obviously going to be the iconic card, right? That's how it works. So that is fantastic. Hopefully I'm on camera here.
A little bit towards me.
Towards you?
Oh, too far.
Too far.
In the middle. Nope.
Which way?
Towards me.
Thank you.
And there.
I can't see it. All right. So this is brand new mechanic added in this one. You can still see that legendary security measures on it. So this is a shift 5, which we've seen. It's evasive, which we've seen before. But while this character has a card under him, he gets +3 power, +3 toughness, and +3 lore. Something we have never seen in Lorcana before. So new game mechanic. Very exciting. All right. I'm going to get this in a top loader and let's see what our foil is. Common coconut basket, which we have. We haven't set 1, but that's okay. All right. Let's get this put away.
Okay. We have Simba. Who is a rare. I think this is a new card, but
Nope. That's a reprint.
it's a reprint?
Yeah. I don't know if it was normally a rare, but it's definitely a reprint. I recognize that art.
Okay. We have Lilo. I believe this is a new one.
That is a new one. Yeah. You got super rare too, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm. I like the Stitch in this one.
Oh yeah, he looks absolutely crazy, which is a lot of fun for Stitch. Taking that.
Mm-hmm. And then a Cinderella common.
Uncommon.
Uncommon foil. I meant Cinderella foil. My brain's just all confused right now.
It's been a week. It took a while to get the cards, but we're happy we have the cards. So big thanks to the doc for driving around and finding those, and for the local game stores for getting what they can and letting us know when more product will be in. All right, I'm gonna move these out of the way,
Okay.
and we are on to last pack magic here. Though we've gotten a legendary foil, a regular legendary, epic card. I don't know what more magic we can realistically expect from any of this. It doesn't seem.
I mean, I haven't gotten a legendary yet.
You haven't got a legendary, but you did get the epic. So this is what we've pulled so far. I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good for 2 troves. Not bad.
Yeah,
Don't be
so
greedy.
for those at home, these were in one trove and this was in another trove.
Yep. We'll see what happens though. Last pack here.
That's back. We're definitely going to get an iconic.
Yep, I definitely have enjoyed the legendary foiling. I like the legendary security measures. I really, really like that. Seeing a new symbol in Lorcana is also exciting. So I, made the video yesterday about how hyped I am for Fabled. This has not disappointed, and I hope it hasn't disappointed you as well. All right, so we got Be Our Guest reprint, Queen of Hearts, Sudden Chill reprint. Ariel, first time seeing that. Thank you, Sahana. It is the first time seeing that. It is a reprint. We got the Mufasa. We got Timothy Q Mouse, which is not a reprint.
I'm going to move Ariel over here because with how you're holding your hand,
It's getting blocked. Let's do that. Signed contract. 4 dozen eggs. First time seeing it, but it is a reprint. We have Cuzco in a rare. So I always know this is a reprint because no touchy. No touchy. Okay, so we'll never forget that one. We got Grand Pabby, which is also a reprint. And I'm just going to do the last one we have, which is Look at This Family, rare foil for my last card of the trove. And this will allow me to pet Sahana if she decides to keep barking. All right, let's get these out of the way and we can continue on.
Okay, I have Pluto, Gaston, Tinkerbell, Diana, Maid Marin, Casa, Signed Contract, also 4 dozen eggs.
Yeah.
I find my platinum.
Hey.
And then the last 3, I've got Beast.
Move these out of the way because we haven't seen this one. I think it's a new card. I don't recognize it.
I think this might be a new card. I don't recognize it either.
Yeah. Very cool. We can put that down and they can see that once our hands are out of the way.
Captain Hook.
Yep.
And Lost in the Woods.
Foil. So no actual last pack magic on this, which is quite all right. We saw plenty of new cards, a lot of reprints. We've already shown the best hits of the 2 troves. We have 2 starter decks that we also got today. And the goal is to make another video where we compete one starter deck against the other and see which one is the victor, which assumes that our play styles are equal and that there's no luck or randomness when it comes to drawing cards or how they're shuffled or things like that, which is an incorrect assumption. So it really doesn't determine anything. We could probably run like a best of a million series, and I think with that amount of statistical data, we could then say which one is actually better. We're not going to do that though. Something to add?
Nope. I was just going to ask if we wanted to open the packs in the starter decks now.
Nah, we can do that when we do the starter deck video, and this video I think has gone long enough. The boxes will go quicker because we're just going to show the rares and the foils with it. But we have multiple boxes on the way. So we're going to find that enchanted. We're going to find that iconic Sahana, even though she refused to be on her bed to bark at us. And I guess it's time to pet Sahana, and hopefully I can get another cute picture. So if you watch the last one, I'll get another picture of Sahana in here. So that's it for this one. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you have great luck. Find that iconic card if you're opening Lorcana cards. And if you're not, that's okay too. I appreciate you watching and enjoying the game with us. So that's it for this one. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye.